It's on.
Hi, this is Yolanda Allen. We're here at the Wealth Masters International M2 Conference, and I'm standing here next to Andrew Cass, who is one of the top producers in Wealth Masters International and with Carbon Copy Pro.
I thought it was number one.
Okay. Top, number one, it's all the same.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
But I wanted to ask Andrew a couple of questions. First one being, why is it so important for people to get involved in a business today?
I don't think that in 2009 and beyond that people today, that it's an option anymore. I think it was a luxury to have a home business or an online business maybe 2 to 5 years ago. Mm-hmm. Now I think it's a necessity, only because I firmly believe that now having a traditional job is actually more risky than being a business owner. And unless you have $500,000 to $1 million to start a franchise or a traditional brick and mortar business, which really is just an expensive job, you need to be positioned online so that you can work from home, work on your own time, maybe work from an office part-time, and have the leverage that the internet provides. So that's why what we offer is a solution that really is what I call the new 21st century business model, that direct marketing, internet marketing business model. I've seen some people who have zero experience and really have never done something like this, making incredible amounts of money and not having to work 12 hours a day to do it. It's incredible. So yeah, it's a great question. And I think more and more smart people are realizing that.
Yeah, well, my follow-up question is, a lot of people are out there looking for something, they're looking on the internet, and what is so special about WMI and Carbon Copy Pro that you ought to be in this business?
This is a synergy that's never before existed in this industry, and what's happened before in traditional direct marketing or internet marketing is one company will try to do everything. They'll try to be the marketing company, they'll try to be the product company, they'll try to do the R&D, and they'll just try to be all things to all people. It's kind of that saying, a jack of all trades and a master of none. What Carbon Copy Pro does is just marketing. Wealth Masters is just a financial education product. So guess what? Both get to specialize in one thing and not try to be 3 or 4 things to all people. So that when you specialize, you master. So we have a master marketing company here and a master product line here. The synergy, at this point, there's not even anybody that's a close second to what we're doing.
Right. I do have one more question,
sure.
If you don't mind. As you mentioned, WMI is a financial product that we have. Can you kind of explain why it's so important, that product is so important for today?
Robert Kiyosaki's been a best-selling author for 11 years, writing Rich Dad, Poor Dad, which is strictly financial education for average people who want to take ownership of their finances and not have to rely on complete strangers to handle their most important possession in their lifetime or their family's life, which is their money. And for how long have we been handing our money over to complete strangers to have them say, give me a call once a month or send me an account statement and hopefully in 20 years I can retire? That is absolute insanity. I mean, could you imagine owning your own business and bringing someone in to run it for you and telling that person, go run the business, give me a call once a month or once a week and let me know how it goes, and hopefully 10 years from now the business is still going. You would never not have a proactive role like that, but yet we've done that as a society, and now we're completely upside down financially because financial advisors in Wall Street, it's broken. It's a broken model. So this educational platform is giving you the ability to empower yourself to go out and make your own financial decisions and not rely on financial advisors, but use them as part of your team, but not making them the whole team where they make all the decisions for you. When you get that shift, everything changes for you. The problem is most people don't know what you now know, and that's unfortunate.
It is very unfortunate. Well, thank you very much.
Very
I
welcome.
know since you came from the financial industry, you really know what you're talking about.
And it was a shift for me.
Yeah.
I'm used to selling securities. Now I get to be in a situation where it's education that gives people the opportunity to go out and to buy securities and do what they think is best for them after they've done their own due diligence and they've educated themselves first, versus just having product pushed down their throat like what's pretty common for 99% of financial advisors today. So this is where the smart entrepreneurs realize the shift needs to take place. Otherwise, the old saying is you keep doing what you've always done, you keep getting what you've always gotten.
Yeah.
And that's not a pretty picture for a lot of people right now.
All right, well, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
It.
Great questions.
Thanks.
All right.